Remember, if your problem is as big as a ship, then the grace of the Lord is even vaster than the ocean. Greetings, friends. Today, I bring you a divine story that will surely touch your heart. One day, sage Narad asked Lord Vishnu, Lord, why do your true devotees suffer so much? And those who never even take your name. They live in luxury, immersed in wealth and pleasure. Lord Vishnu smiled and said, Narad, let's go to Earth. I'll answer your question there. Both of them descended to Earth in the guise of saints. First, they reached the house of a wealthy merchant. They knocked on the door. The merchant came out and said angrily, Why do you beggars keep coming here? Why don't you work and earn? Get lost from here. Narad thought the Lord would surely curse him. But instead, the Lord raised his hand and said, May your business flourish and may you gain even more wealth. Narad was shocked. Lord, why would you bless him? They walked on a bit further and came to a small hut where an old woman lived. There was a cow tied outside. Narad called out. The old woman came out smiling and said, Son, I don't have food to offer, but I have milk for my cow. She went inside, brought out a glass of milk, spread a mat, and said, I couldn't serve you a meal, but please bless me. My life is devoted to the Lord's service. As they started to leave, the Lord turned back toward the hut and said, In a few days, your cow will leave this world. Narad was stunned. Lord, you blessed the merchant who insulted you and took away the cow of this devoted woman who served you with love. The Lord replied, Narad, you saw the outside, not the inside. The merchant's mind is entangled in wealth. When his final moments come, he will be worried about his money. And in the next life, he will be born as a snake, guarding the treasure he was attached to. And the old woman's cow is her attachment. If her final thoughts are of the cow, she will be reborn, not attain liberation. I want her to think only of me in her final moments, with no worldly attachment. That is why I am taking the cow away from her life. The scriptures say, whatever we remember in our final moments decides our next life. Those who remember God at the time of death attain God. So, dear friends, the Lord's ways are always full of justice. Recognize His grace. And in every situation, remember God. I'll return soon with another inspirational story. Until then, remember, like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel. God will always hides a greater good for us. Jai Shri Krishna.